Hey guys, so I'm going to do a quick updated hamster treat collection. So hopefully this video is recording this time because I literally did the whole video to find out I didn't even press the record button on the camera, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. So this was requested by CoolCatNatNat44, so please go check out her channel. She's like totally awesome and she's a really nice person and does really great videos. So, first of all, I just wanted to say, some of you may notice I literally have the same treats as what I did like 4 months ago in like one of my previous videos. That's because of I buy the same treats all the time for the hamsters because of they don't really like it when I introduce new treats to them. They will just sit there and they'll ignore the treats for like 2 months, and then when they finally decide they like them, they go out of date or they go funny or something. So I've just decided to stick with the treats which I have now because of they do really like these treats which I have. Well, apart from the treats in that pot at the back. So I've just decided I'm going to stick with these. So for those people who commented on my video saying, do you feed your hamsters treats because you always have the same amount of treats like all the time? I do feed them treats, I just keep them well stocked up. The hamsters get treats like every night, so yeah, I do feed them. Ooh, ice cream! Oh, I really want an ice cream. Anyway, we'll start off with the dog biscuit treats. So we have some pedigree Markies, pedigree gravy bones. I did actually buy these for the dogs, and I found out the dogs can't have them because of it gives one of them a really upset stomach. So we're not quite sure which dog it is, so we just don't feed it to any of them. So I decided to take a chance and give them to the hamsters, and I've never seen them tuck into a new treat so quick. They adore these. So I can honestly recommend them. We have some pedigree milky bones, pedigree biscuits. I think that's how you say them. I don't know really. And then we have some Wilkinson's own brand of chicken flavoured biscuits, which the hamsters don't like. So I need to sort of like go through that big tub and just find all of them, but I just really can't be bothered to. So that's what dog biscuits we have. We also have some pedigree cheesy bites, which the hamsters adore. Although these ones have kind of gone a little bit hard now, so they will need to go in the bin. So we have them. Then we also have some Baker's dog biscuit treat kind of things. They're not biscuits, they're like soft treats. So we have some Baker's reward chunks in chicken flavour. Then we have the Baker's mini bones in chicken flavour. They absolutely stink, but the hamsters adore them. So moving on to cat treats, which I use for the hamsters. We have this tub of Whisker's Temptations and Via Cat, I think they're called. So basically, the Via Cat things are basically Aldi's own brand of Dreamies, if you like, and I bought them to try because they were like 50p a packet and the hamsters and cats adore them, so we have them, and they just look like that. We then have some dried fruit thingies. So we have a mix of like apple sultanas, pineapple, apricots, just general sort of dried fruit things really. So I buy like these little lunchable pack thingies which are sold in Aldi's in like, they're supposed to go in like lunch boxes and stuff, but they're 12 packets for £1, and they are really great for hamsters, and they have a really long use by date on them. So the hamsters absolutely adore these, and I find that it is a really great way to give them fruit, even though I know it's dried fruit. We don't buy fruit in our house for some reason, we don't like it. So I tend to buy these for the hamsters and they adore them. They also get like things like cucumber as well. So we have some mealworms, which are Speedy's and Ziggy's favourite treat. I don't like these because I think that one of them is going to jump out of the box because it's still alive. So they are pretty weird. I used to hate them at first, but now they're not so bad, but I still get scared that there's going to be a live one in there. We have some Supreme treats, which are the Supreme cookies, Supreme Yahoos, and the Supreme crisps. So I used to have loads of these until Cookie tipped a box over, and I threw them away because they fell on the floor. So I wouldn't eat food off the floor, so I don't expect my pets to. And when I say that, people look at me really stupid because they're like, well, they're just an animal, they don't need hygiene. Well, they don't take hygiene seriously like people do, but I still find it pretty gross knowing that I fed my hamster a treat off the floor. So yeah, I thought I'd just say that because of people think I'm weird for it. So we then have some Antos chews from Pets at Home. I've broken these in half because I don't really go to Pets at Home all that much, just because of it is like quite far away, and I'm kind of banned from Pets at Home by my parents because of I always come home with more hamsters. So I have to get these in like bulk. I get like 10 at a time or something, and the woman at the desk just looks at me totally stupid. So we have them, and then we just have a mineral stone thingy in there as well. We then have some monkey nuts, which my sister is going to get me some more of them next week when she goes on holiday, because there's a little cute pet shop where she goes on holiday, and they sell massive bags of monkey nuts for like £1. So she's going to get me some of them. We have some birdseed mix, which has just got black sunflower seeds, birdseed and porridge oats in. So I've recently stocked up on this, and I've put loads of it outside for the birds because we've been getting loads of birds in our garden lately, and they absolutely adore this mix for some reason. I'm not too sure why. It's nothing special or anything, it's just like really cheap sort of birdseed and porridge oats and stuff, but they seem to like it. So anyways, last of all we have the tub of treats, which the hamsters do not like. Well, they like the popcorn. My sister got that for me, and she's going to go get me some more of it when she goes on holiday. So they don't like these treats. So we have like the rosewood carroties. I think they're pretty much the same people who make the Naturals treats, but they're not sold under the Naturals name. They are, I can't remember what they're sold under, but you can get them in Morrison's anyway. So they don't like these at all. So we have like the little hearts, the carroties, and then we have the Naturals rodent marbles, which the hamsters do not like anymore. They've just all of a sudden gone off them. We have the Naturals cheese snack things as well in here. So that's just what they look like. The hamsters don't like them all that much either. They just don't like the natural stuff for some reason. Even though I thought they would, because of it's like supposed to be really good stuff, and Pets at Home sell them at ridiculous prices. So I think that's everything in there. We did have some fruit crossies, I think they're called, but I finished them last night. So they're by Vitacraft. They are Speedy's favourite treat as well as the mealworms. So I need to really get some more of them because of he doesn't like mini treats, and I feel really guilty because of I've not been able to buy them in the shop where I get them from, and they don't know when they're coming back in stock. So I feel really bad for Speedy at the minute because of he doesn't really have many treats which he likes apart from the mealworms and the pedigree cheesy bite things. So yeah, anyway, that is just a real quick updated video on my hamster treat collection. This video is like 10 minutes long. Wow. So anyway, sorry I babbled and stuff. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe, and thank you for requesting. Bye.